Hello everybody, this is Ian Lamont, publisher of the In 30 Minutes Guides, available from in30minutes.com. Today we'll be talking about blocking spammers in Gmail, and I'm actually going to show you 3 ways to do it. A couple of them are very effective in making sure the spammers never show up in your inbox again. This approach works no matter what sort of setup you have, so it could be a Windows, a PC, a Mac, or a Chromebook. And also doesn't matter what browser you're using, as long as you're opening up Gmail in the browser. So quick disclaimer, what you see here may look a little bit different for you depending on how you have your whole setup going on. And let's take a look at Gmail and get going. So here is the type of spam that I get all the time from random people. They're trying to sell me something. I didn't ask for them to put me on their email list, but somehow they found me because this is my business email account. And they'll send something like this, and I really never want to deal with them again. And the reason why, he's asking if you received my last email. And interestingly, it says from Katie, but the name is somebody else. So this is clearly a spammer. I don't want to deal with them again, and this is how I can deal with it. So one easy way to do it is just to mark the message as spam if it showed up in your inbox. And to do that, all you need to do is to go here. At the top of the screen, you'll see an icon that says report spam. If you click, it basically looks like a stop sign with an exclamation point in it. If you click on that, in the future, this person, if he or she sends you email, it should automatically be categorized as spam. So that's one way to do it. The next way to do it is to go to this icon over here. It says more. If you hover over it, it looks like 3 dots. Click on that, and then select block Rahul Singh at whatever the address is. And if you do this, whenever this person tries to email you again, it will just be marked as spam automatically. Now, one thing that Gmail is supposed to do when you mark stuff as spam, it kind of trains it to recognize similar messages as spam too. But I found that it doesn't always work all the time, because this person may start to use a different email address to get at you. So then this is the third way to do it, and I found the most effective. You actually set up a filter to get rid of these people. So click more, filter messages like this, and it'll say from this person. What you can do it that way, or another way to do it is you can delete that, and you can put keywords there that they used in their message. For instance, this person said, my last email, the reason. So I've basically taken the phrase that this person used, my last email, the reason, because I'm thinking they'll probably use the same email again, and I'm putting this in the filter. Okay? Then I'm pressing create filter. So what it's going to do now is it gives me all these options. So one thing I always do for this type of message, I'm just going to mark it as read. I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to never mark it as important. And so when I get any more email that has this in the body, or maybe some other text I could use, or I could also set it up to that person's email address, it will just be deleted automatically, because I use these commands here. Now, one thing to note about this is you have to be careful, because if you take a phrase like my last email just by itself, lots of people send emails like that. And it's possible if you create a filter like this that's triggered by certain text, it will delete all of it, regardless of whether or not it's a spammer or not. So for instance, someone I do business with might send something my last email and the reason. So you have to be careful about that and think it through. But if you think that this is a phrase or a term or something else, like, I don't know, Viagra or something like that, you never want to see that stuff in your inbox, just create the filter, set it up like this, and those messages will be automatically deleted when they come your way. For more information on how to get the most out of technology, In 30 Minutes series has all kinds of books on crowdfunding, on LinkedIn, on Google, on genealogy, very basic things. If this video helped you, please take a moment to like it or subscribe to me on YouTube. And you can also see more of my videos and blog posts on in30minutes.com. Just go to this website and then click on blog, and you'll see them all. This is Ian Lamont signing off. Thank you so much for watching.